Okay, so another great weekend of football in the books. And wow, this one was crazy.
Upsets left and right. I can't believe how many heavy favorites straight up lost or almost lost last week.
I'm going to win Wimbledon.
Sleepy Joe, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's quickly recap week 6 and then get into our picks for week 7. So for week 6, I finished with a record of 10-5. Donald also finished with a record of 10-5. And Joe finished with a record of 8-7. That means that after finishing in first last week, Joe has fallen back into third place with an overall record of 53-40. Finishing in second is Donald with a record of 54-39. And due to a technicality, my record is now corrected because of a mistake earlier this season. And I take sole command of first place with a record of 55-38.
What the fuck is this collusion? Obama's cheating. Stop the count.
I had an error in my record the last few weeks where I graded one of the games as a loss instead of a win. We now fixed it, and these are the accurate records and standings. Don't be upset, Donald. All three of us are still neck and neck. A lot can happen.
Bullshit. Let's just get into our predictions for this week so I can go back to my winning ways.
Before we get into our predictions for week 7 recently, a friend wanted to watch the game when he was on a business trip in Europe. But he found that there were copyright restrictions to watch it, so he had to come to me every time to ask for real-time match conditions. I directly recommended SafeShell VPN to him. Introducing SafeShell VPN. It's the key to unlocking a world of entertainment right on your Apple TV. And the best part? It's not just for Apple TV. It's also available on Android and iOS. And most importantly, SafeShell VPN offers customized server locations for different apps. SafeShell VPN can very much support streaming media and sport events, which allows viewers to watch them at high speed and smooth HD. You can choose servers from specific countries for your apps. Use the United States for Netflix, Australia for Optus Sport, and more.
With SafeShell, you can say goodbye to region-based restrictions. Movies, sports, and more. You can access them all, no matter where they're exclusive. And the best part is that SafeShell is 100% safe to use. It doesn't collect any data from you, and it ensures your privacy. Your IP address, logs, and browsing history will be completely secure and non-traceable. Not even SafeShell itself can access your private information.
SafeShell VPN boasts some other incredible features such as high-speed servers with worldwide coverage, giving you fast and unrestricted access to content from all over the globe. Get started today. Download SafeShell VPN on your Apple TV and other devices to enjoy a world of content without restrictions.
And don't forget to join the Telegram group at SafeShell VPN for more information and to share your feedback.
SafeShell VPN is the key to unlocking the world's content securely and effortlessly. Visit their website at www.safeshellvpn.com and get started today.
Thank you, SafeShell, for sponsoring this video, and now let's get on with our predictions. All right, up first, the Thursday night matchup, the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Damn, this should be a good game.
Yeah, finally a solid Thursday night game.
Is Trevor Lawrence going to play?
I'm honestly not too sure. The latest updates say he is okay, but is going to test his knee throughout the week.
Obama, this shit fucking matters. It's a whole different ball game if he doesn't play.
I'm assuming that Trevor does play in this game.
Then obviously I got the Jaguars. They have been arguably the hottest team in the NFL these last few weeks and won't be slowing down. Plus, Saints are frauds. How the fuck is it even possible to have 430 yards of offense and only manage to put up 13 points?
These two teams should match up very well, as the Jags have a really strong offense and the Saints have a top 10 defense. I think the Saints D can slow down the Jags, and I expect this game to be a slugfest. But I still think the Jags are just much better than the Saints and will still win this game.
I've been saying it and I will keep saying it. The Jaguars are the best team in the AFC. They bout to run through the league. They ain't losing to the poverty-ass Saints who have no offense.
That nasty raccoon scares the shit out of me. I'm going with the Saints.
What raccoon? Sleepy Joe, the fuck are you talking about?
Is it me or does Trevor Lawrence kind of look like Jesus?
Joe, that's blasphemy.
Wait, what? Who has a black pinky?
Okay, so Donald and I got the Jaguars winning, while Joe's got the Saints. Next, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the New England Patriots.
The Patriots are so trash, it's time for Bill's old ass to retire and then send Mac Jones down to the minors.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Joe Epstein?
It means Mac Jones fucking sucks, and so do the Patriots. The Bills are going to destroy the Pats.
The Bills have been crazy inconsistent this year. They are so lucky they beat the Giants last week.
Patriots are more trash than the Giants.
I don't know about that.
Then pick the Patriots to upset the Bills this week.
No fucking way. Bills are going to win this. No one's picking the Pats this week.
I really hope this will be a close game, but the Pats have struggled mightily this season. I just don't see a way for them to win this. So, we all got the Bills winning this. Now we got the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
How the fuck did P.J. Walker manage to pull off an upset against the Browns?
It's because Sleepy Joe called it.
Joe, you literally just insulted yourself.
Wait, what?
I'm going to roll with the Browns this week. As long as Deshaun Cosby's bitch-ass plays, they should beat the Colts.
Relax there, buddy boy. The Baltimore Colts have been playing unbelievable this season. Johnny Unitas is an MVP candidate and will lead this Colts team to another victory.
The Colts just got their ass handed to them by the Jags. This Browns team will rip them apart.
Incoming masterclass from Minshew Mania.
Sleepy Joe, you're such a dumbass. Browns win this easily.
Nah, the Colts will.
I definitely expect this game to be close, but I don't know who to give the edge to. The Browns are coming off a really nice win, but I could also see the Colts bounce back this week.
Just make a pick already.
Fine, I'll go with the Colts. So Joe and I got the Colts winning, while Donald's got the Browns. Next up, the Washington Commanders versus the New York Giants.
The Giants got absolutely robbed last week. Everyone knows they should have pulled off the biggest upset of the season.
Giants did not get robbed. They blew that game themselves. The G-men had poor clock management and could have won if it wasn't for that.
Either way, the Giants will come back stronger this week and beat the shitty-ass Commanders.
That's debatable. One game doesn't change anything. The Giants still suck and the Commanders are solid.
Shut the fuck up, Obama. You're such a casual.
The Commanders' D-line is about to do whatever they want against this banged-up Giants O-line.
That's an L take. Both of these teams are equally ass, but I feel like the Giants are slightly less ass.
Thank you, Sleepy Joe. Giants are picking up a dub this week.
Sam Howell and Riverboat Ron will have something to say about that.
Riverboat Ron belongs in a nursing home. Giants win this one.
Okay, I got the Commanders, while Joe and Donald got the Giants winning. Now we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You already know the Falcons win this one.
Relax yourself, you Falcons meat rider.
Joe, you do tend to hype up the Falcons every week.
That's because the Dirty Birds are winning the NFC South. I've been saying it since the preseason.
Falcons ain't winning nothing with Desmond Shitter at QB.
Ritter moves the ball well, but struggles with turnovers a bit. I think he's a decent QB, who's only going to get better as time goes on. He's leading the Falcons to a dub this week.
Ritter is fucking trash. Buccaneers going to be smoking on that Falcons pack this week.
Here Donnie goes again with his off-the-wall takes. Bro watches absolutely zero ball, and it shows. Don't disrespect Ritter, especially since he's up against Baker Mayfield this week.
Watch your fucking mouth, Joe Byron.
Make me bitch.
Okay, guys, relax. It's not that deep.
Ritter will outplay Baker and the Falcons win.
You're an idiot. Baker's a stud. The Bucs about to destroy the Falcons.
This game is difficult to predict, but I'll side with Joe on this one. I think the Falcons win it. So Donald's riding with the Buccaneers, while Joe and I got the Falcons. Next up, the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens.
This game is so obvious. Lions are going to make the Ravens their bitches.
I don't know about that. I think the Ravens pull this one out.
Lions are damn near the best team in the NFL. They ain't losing to the Ravens.
Stop sleeping on the Ravens. They have a strong team this year. Good offense as well as a strong defense. Baltimore will neutralize the Lions.
That's cap as fuck. Everyone knows the Lions are one of the best teams. They won't lose to the Ravens. And I'll say it since no one else will. Greg Roman is a better offensive coordinator than Todd Monken. Ravens downgraded.
It is way too early to say that.
The Baltimore Orioles have been hitting great this season, but their pitching concerns me. The Lions should take advantage and score a lot of runs in this game. Also, Lamar is a certified bitch.
Yeah, talk that shit, Sleepy Joe.
You guys never give the Ravens any respect.
We give respect to those who earn it.
What have the Lions done to earn it then?
Obama, are you stupid? Lions are 5-1. They've earned their respect.
Fine. Then I got the Ravens winning, while Donald and Joe got the Lions. Now we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears.
This game is Week 7's toilet bowl.
The worst part is that it looks like the backup quarterbacks will be starting for both teams.
Jimmy G and Justin Fields are dead-ass made of glass.
I feel bad for anyone who is going to watch this dumpster fire.
This game won't be that bad. The Bears will put on a show and win this one.
Obama, the Bears are fucking trash with Justin Fields, and without Justin Fields, honestly, with how Brian Hoyer played last week for the Raiders, I'm going with Vegas for this game. The Raiders suck, but the Bears are just abysmal.
Yeah, I'm riding with the Raiders also. Bears are poverty this year.
I'm telling you guys, the Bears will win this one. Tyson Bagnet will lead us to glory.
Obama, you're delusional.
Okay, so Joe and Donald got the Raiders winning, and I got the Bears. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks.
Geno Smith has got to be one of the most underrated QBs in the entire NFL. This man has the craziest accuracy. Puts the ball right on the money.
Geno's average at best.
Don't you dare write off Geno.
Nobody's writing off Geno. He's going to ball this week.
Easy-ass dub for the Seahawks this week.
I remember back in the day, what was I talking about again?
Who do you got for this game, Joe?
Oh yeah, ice cream.
Holy shit, this guy is so fucking stupid.
Cardinals or Seahawks?
No question the Seahawks. They should bounce back this week.
Okay, so we all got the Seahawks winning. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Rams have been looking good recently. They should beat the Steelers.
No fucking way. The Steelers are coming off a bye week. They should pull off the upset here.
The Steelers are trash. They can barely move the ball down the field. Matt Canada is trash. Rams take this one light work.
You're a goober, Sleepy Joe.
I agree with Joe. Matt Canada is not it. As long as he is still calling plays, I'm fading the fuck out of the Steelers. I got Rams winning this one.
The Yinzers ain't gonna like the disrespect toward their team.
The Yo-Yos need to realize their team is trash.
Just wait until the Steelers beat the Rams, then both of you won't have shit to say.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Rams winning, while Donald's got the Steelers. Next up, the Green Bay Packers versus the Denver Broncos.
Packers by a million, Broncos are absolute dog shit.
Broncos aren't great, but the Packers aren't that much better.
Obama, are you high? The Packers are so much better than the Denver Broncos. Actually, you know what? The Broncos are so trash, they will now be referred to as the Denver Ponies.
The Packers have been decimated with injuries this season. The entire left side of their O-line is out. Stop acting like Green Bay is all that. And Denver are not ponies. They are more like stallions.
You're a casual who don't know shit about ball. Packers winning this easy.
I'd respectfully disagree. I think the Broncos surprise a lot of people and beat the Packers.
Obama, you should respectfully shut the fuck up.
This will be one hell of a matchup between two of the best quarterbacks in the game right now, Bart Starr and John Elway.
Sleepy Joe, you are so fucking stupid.
Even though Elway has been cooking this season, I've got to give the edge to Bart Starr. He's a stupendous jock and will lead the Packers to victory.
Fun fact, Sleepy Joe is almost the same age as Bart Starr.
Donald, so are you.
Fake news.
All right, Joe and Donald got the Packers winning, while I got the Broncos. Now we got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Honestly, Justin Herbert is not as good as everyone thinks. He's decent, but not all that.
Nah, Herbert is nice. Stop sleeping.
Chargers are 2-3. How the fuck is Herbert nice?
They are 2-3 because of Staley, not Herbert.
That's a bullshit-ass excuse. The Chiefs are winning this one.
Mahomes has been off the Henny. Chargers will beat the Chiefs.
Sleepy Joe, you're the only one off the Henny.
I will say the Chargers always seem to play very well against the Chiefs. I don't know if LA will win outright, but I expect an overall close and competitive game.
Let's be real, the Chargers have no chance.
They definitely do have a chance, but it will be tough. So Donald and I got the Chiefs winning, while Joe's got the Chargers. Next is the Sunday night matchup, the Miami Dolphins versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is no question the game of the week.
Yeah, two of the best teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
We all know Miami is about to run circles around the Eagles.
If anyone can stop this Miami offense, it would be the Eagles.
Philly couldn't even stop Zach Wilson. Tua about to have a field day.
If Big Play Slay's coming back, then it will be a whole different game.
Tyreek is the best receiver in the league, and Deadass might win MVP. This Miami offense is godly. It don't matter who's guarding him, he's going to cook them.
Overrated as fuck, if you ask me.
The Dolphins are going to beat the shit out the Eagles and show everyone who's actually overrated.
Nah, Philly will win this one. Miami has had a cupcake schedule. Now that they are playing a real contender, they will get exposed.
This is going to be a great matchup between two of the best QBs in the league, Tua Tugboat Viagra and Jalen My Penis Hurts.
So who wins?
Obviously, my birds win this shit. Last week was a fluke.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Eagles winning, while Donald's got the Dolphins. And finally, this week's Monday night game, The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
This Vikings team is trash and is going to get their asses handed to them.
You're tripping Trump. Vikings ain't that bad.
Are you about to sit here and tell me that the Vikings upset the Niners this week?
No fucking way. Vikings have no chance. Niners pick up the dub here.
No shit. Niners are amazing and Vikings are trash.
I think the Niners are dealing with too many injuries right now, and because of that, Purdy will play poorly again. Minnesota will pull off the upset.
Purdy has one bad game and everyone forgets how to act.
Purdy got exposed when his star receiver and running back got injured. He's a system player, and that's all he will ever be.
Obama, you're a dumbass.
We'll see who's the dumbass when Vikings win on Monday.
Vikings D is nowhere near as good as the Browns D. Purdy will put on a show and the Niners will win.
All right then. Donald and Joe got the 49ers winning, and I got the Vikings. So these are our official picks for Week 7 of the NFL season. And this is our overall record so far.
This is going to be a great football season.
Yes, it will be. Doing these weekly NFL pick'ems should be fun. So, if you enjoyed this video,
like and subscribe.
And comment down below your thoughts on our predictions and what your picks will be for this week.
and make sure to be on the lookout for new videos coming soon.
Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the NFL tier list we made and our other prediction videos.
And make sure to check out ecpkpicks.com for access to our exclusive picks of the week.